Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video to help you guys out. Now, dating can be tough and it can also be tough when it comes to what fragrance to wear. So I'm here to help you guys out and I'm going to recommend 10 of the safest fragrance that you can wear on a date. Perfect if you're going on a date for Valentine's Day or maybe you're going on a Tinder date that night. I don't know what you guys are up to. So yeah, I'm going to recommend 10 fragrances that I'm pretty much certain most women are gonna love these. So let's just get into it. The first fragrance, obviously this is a oldie but goodie, even though it's not that old, but still. Acqua di Gio Profumo from Giorgio Armani. It's fresh, it's a little bit aquatic, it's very intense and very strong, so don't overspray this, otherwise it will be a little bit too much. Fresh, citrusy, there's some patchouli in there, which makes it a little bit more of like a gentleman sort of fragrance. So it's not just, which is actually why I love this fragrance. I think it's blended beautifully, and I love that there's a patchouli note in there, which kind of gives it this more refined, more expensive, more gentleman sort of feel than just some fresh, citrusy, aquatic thing. So it is a great fragrance, like it really is. There's a little bit of incense in there to give it some kind of a little smoky touch. Very fresh, very juicy, very citrusy. Not juicy, but very citrusy and sharp. I really can't see a woman not liking this scent. So Acqua di Gio Profumo from Giorgio Armani. Okay, so I'm going to be really controversial right now. The new Christian Dior, Dior Homme. Now, I didn't actually watch many reviews of this like at all. I haven't, because I've been away obviously for like 2 weeks. So I really wasn't watching any YouTube videos, and when I was away, I saw like the thumbnails of everyone, like every single person in the fragrance community was doing a video on the new Dior Homme. And I went on Fragrantica just to kind of have a look at the notes, etc. And I saw a lot of dislike to this fragrance, which surprises me a lot because to me it's very likable. Like to me, yes, it's not the same Dior Homme as the previous ones released, but personally, I'm gonna be honest, I really love it. Like I actually really love this scent, and to me, it smells really freaking good. Like if I smelled a guy wearing this, I would think that he smelled fantastic. So I'm gonna recommend this one and say that it's very safe. Yes, it's not as complex as the other Dior Hommes, like it's definitely nowhere near as complex, but to me, it's really likable, it smells fantastic. I'm gonna read out the notes actually, because I don't remember what is in here. Okay, so we have Versace Super, cedarwood, cashmere wood, musk, vetiver, bergamot, patchouli, ginger, pink pepper. So for me, I get like a spicy opening with this one, like kind of this aromatic, spicy opening, and then it kind of settles down and becomes a little softer, a little more woody. But to me, it just smells fantastic. Like I'm not going to go into it anymore, but I really love the way that this smells. I think people are a little bit negative over it because they've really changed what Dior Homme was. To me, I actually really love it. I'm not gonna say anything else. I personally love it. Like woody, musky, aromatic, spicy on the top. Fantastic. I think it would be great on a date. And like I said, I'm recommending the safest fragrances that I think are very safe, that all women will like, and I can guarantee this one will please a lot of women, most women. We have a niche fragrance. The niche fragrance that I'm gonna recommend is Rehab from Initio. Now, oh yeah. I still smell this, I still freaking love it. You guys already know this. Initio is one of my favorite houses ever. Oud for Greatness, Blessed Baraka, Side Effect. There's just so many that I'm in love with. But the one that I think is the safest and the one that I think most women are going to love and appreciate is Rehab. It's soft, it's creamy, it's smooth, it's a little bit of like a aromaticness to it, a little bit of vanilla. There's definitely some vanilla in this fragrance, which makes you kind of want to come closer. It's a little bit musky, a little bit fresh, kind of airy at the same time. It's just incredible. I love it. Very addictive scent to me, like very, very addictive. This is like the safest from the house that you could wear on a date, and definitely one of the best. Like I really love this fragrance a lot. So Rehab from Initio, definitely a safe one and an incredible one to wear on a date. Of course, Semaj was going to be in here because although me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Semaj, like I'm really not. Most women love it. Like most women just go crazy for this scent. It's musky, it's spicy, It's fresh. It's like a fresh out of the shower gel type of fragrance. Now, out of all of the concentrations, personally, I have the Parfum here, but I recommend the Eau de Toilette. So I'm going to link the Eau de Toilette down there for you guys. But to me, like, it's great. It's always going to be like one of the best fragrances, one of the most appealing. It's just, it is what it is. So Dior Sauvage, definitely a very, very safe option wearing on a date. I was almost going to include Paco Rabanne 1 million because literally every girl loves that scent, but do not wear it because every single guy wears this scent. Like every single guy, every single fuckboy, like every single person wears this scent. So don't wear it. You're not going to stand out at all. At least with these fragrances, you will stand out because they do smell great. They're high quality and they're safe. Next up we have Le Male from Jean Paul Gaultier. Yep, this one to me is a safe option, yet it's unique, yet it's comforting, it's familiar, but it's just, I just love it. Maybe I personally have a thing with it because my stepdad used to wear this scent, but seriously guys, whenever I smell this on a man, whatever he looks like, he could be 82 in a wheelchair, so much respect, I'm just saying, and I turn my head, like literally I turn my head whenever I smell this scent. It's fantastic, it's barbershop, it's lavender, it's aromatic, it's masculine, but there's a beautiful dose of sweetness in here, like some vanilla, some tonka bean, a little bit of mintiness to it. It's just fantastic and really a good one to wear on a date. Another blue bottle. We have Percival from Parfum de Marly. If I had to pick, you guys always ask me, Layton or Percival for a safe option. Definitely Percival, it's very safe. It almost reminds me a little bit of like a Chanel Allure Homme Sport or Extreme sort of vibe, similar-ish to this. They're not the same, but they smell like similar worlds for sure. It's fresh, there's some orange in the top, there's some muskiness, but it definitely smells masculine to me. Like Percival actually has a very strong masculinity to the fragrance, but it's very, very appealing, very likable, easily in this list, one of the safest fragrances that you could choose to wear on a date, like for sure. Like I just said, fresh out of the shower, some citrusiness, but it's not just a citrusy fresh fragrance, like there's a lot more in the base of this fragrance, which I really love. So yes, Percival from Parfum de Marly, definitely a fantastic option on a date. The King, Eros. Versace Eras, just the original, yeah. Really, like, even when I smell this fragrance, this is one fragrance that I kind of hate saying how much I love it, but I really love it. It's sweet, it's intense, it's sexy, fresh, minty, some vanilla. Oh, it's just great. Like, it really is a great one. I recommend this maybe for somebody a little younger though, because it does have this pretty intense sweetness to it, which it doesn't have to just be for younger people. It can obviously be worn by everyone, but for me, it's a little more of a juvenile fragrance. Perhaps something like Percival or Acqua di Gio is a little more mature. This one is definitely a little younger. So Versace Eras, definitely a safe option to wear on a date. So another niche we have is Roger Elysium Parfum Cologne. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I'm in love. This fragrance is incredible and definitely a safe option to wear on a date. It's fresh, it's juicy, it's citrusy. It's a little smoky, there's some vetiver in there, it's woody, it's masculine, a little bit of a fruity touch to it perhaps. It's just fantastic. Like, I really cannot see a woman not liking this fragrance, like at all. Like, I just don't see it happening. This fragrance is fantastic. So Roger Parfum Elysium Cologne, something like this. The name always really confuses me. It's Elysium, I'll link it below. Next up, Languid from Yves Saint Laurent. Now. Oh my God, I haven't smelled this in so long. Wow, I've missed it. Yep, definitely one of the best fragrances ever to wear on a date. It's a little sweet, it's a little fruity, some vanilla, some cardamom, it's a little bit aromatic. Oh, it's just amazing, you guys. Like, this scent is amazing and hands down one of the safest fragrances that you could wear. Like, again, I don't see a woman not liking this scent. So Languid de l'Homme from Saint Laurent, perfect. Like, it's perfect for a safe option on a date. Finally, we have another Parfum de Marly, and this one is called Dolly. Now, Dolly is, again, it's just clean, masculine, barbershop, out of the shower. If you've noticed, guys, like I chose a lot of scents that were more like fresh out of the shower, because girls really tend, like if you think about girls in general, most women really like that fresh out of the shower scent on a man. I'm not sure why. I don't know what it is, but girls just like to associate a man with being clean, with being dressed well, and this sort of thing. So I would always recommend going for something like Dolly that's a little bit more, not boring, but more safe, rather than going for something like Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous, something like this. I would definitely recommend going for something like Dolly. Fresh, clean, barbershop, out of the shower, masculine, classic, really good fragrance. So a few others that I can just quickly recommend. Bleu de Chanel, perfect. Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, perfect. What else? Dolce & Gabbana The One, perfect. Mont Blanc Explorer, perfect. Like, there's a lot of scents that I could just roll out. Victor & Rolf Spice Bomb is also a good one. There's many fragrances that you can wear, but if you really want to play it safe, you really want to just make sure that this girl really loves the way that you smell, go for something fresh and clean. So yes, that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.